Hi, SMT here, again, covering something I already did a while back. Paper Mario, specifically Color Splash, which, by the way, go check out my video if you haven't, link in the description, or click the annotation in the video, because if Nintendo thinks they're being so smart and coy with this game, I say, fuck it. I might as well feel smart and coy myself, and self-advertise my own videos about the same game. I just sat through the whole Treehouse covering of the game and the trailers. If you have the courage and willingness to go see yourself, check out Nintendo's E3 coverage on Paint Mario Color Trash, and see for yourself if you could stomach the 40+ minutes of this unbelievable abomination. I'm gonna have Sticker Star and potential Color Splash fans watching this, and to let you know, I've nothing against you. You like the game, that's fine. It's not you. I just fucking hate the situation of what Paper Mario's become. Even beyond nostalgic reasons, there are reasons as to why Sticker Star and this game are ill-received and are gonna do bad. There are those complaining about us judging a game with little info to go off of, then those same people complain about us judging from even more info, and then they complain about us again because the game isn't out yet. Let me tell you something. What makes you so sure the game is gonna do so much better than it already is right now? Exactly. There's also an interview with the assistant producer by GameXplain, so check that video out if you haven't, because I'm going to use that as a source of info too. If not, let me spare you the trouble and dive into the main problems with Paper Mario Color Splash and why this game is going to bomb so badly. Now, I basically went over Paper Mario as a whole and how and why it's stooping so damn low in the video I unselfishly advertised because I'm so great like Nintendo. You guys know I'm joking, right? You know I'm not serious with the whole I'm so great like Nintendo, the self-advertising shit, because you'd be amazed at how many people take even the clearest of jokes so seriously, so just that's a joke. Just don't, it's a joke. And if you haven't seen it, or if you don't get why most fans are feeling this way, just check it out, even if it's 26 minutes long. Would you believe it's one of my few videos that got me 1,000+ subs in less than 2 months and almost 50,000 views, for being a channel barely close to 300 subs at the time? Which again, thank you guys for all the love and support from that and the other videos on my channel, but I'm digressing from why you clicked on this to begin with. So pause the video and check out the other one if you haven't. If not, let's get started. Now the key elements to having a good Paper Mario are these 5. Plot, settings, character, gameplay, personality. We went over these before, we'll do it again. The plot, Peach and Toad receive a letter of a colorless Toad. They tell Mario, and to his surprise, Mario discovers the stamp of where the letter was sent from. The symbol Mario recalls is native to the once colorful Prism Island. We already have our first problem, but let me go over the whole plot first. All out the Thousand-Year Door boat, the three travel to the island to see it's not only missing citizens, but color. Mario fiddles with the structure in the middle of the town and awakens a sleeping paint bucket named Huey. They go off to discover Toad, who went searching for people, being sucked, literally, the life out of him by a slurp guy. Mario then decides it's up to him to bring color back to the land. The story got interesting to a degree, if it weren't so damn simple, just like Sticker Star. And for good reason, you're gonna see me make many Sticker Star comparisons. Why? In an interview with Risa Tabata, the assistant producer of the game, by GameXplain, she goes on to state this game was a direct influence from Sticker Star and started just as Sticker Star finished development and thought it'd be great for the Wii U with its hardware. You see how many problems stemmed just from that alone? But back to the problems before, how does Mario even know what Prism Island is? It's our first time hearing it. He hasn't gone there at all in any of the past Mario games, so this could be shown later on in the game, so it may be unfair, but we've got more proof here than before on why this game's gonna suck. But yeah, the plot got interesting, but it got bland and boring again. There's apparently a twist at the end that the assistant producer doesn't want to spoil, but I'm pretty sure it's Bowser because we have the Koopalings as proof. If the assistant producer is really that worried of spoiling Bowser, I swear to Jesus. Can I also say, the stamp as well as the big paint stars, they look like shine sprites. Onto the settings. The only notable thing about this game is that it's fucking beautiful. I'm digging the art style, the whole paper aesthetic and cardboards. The idea it's a paper world is really being brought to its full potential. But like I said, that's the only notable thing from the game. The settings are like your typical New Super Mario Bros. Backgrounds, and I said this in my other video. Beach, plains, desert, castles, ocean, forest, etc. Just like Sticker Star. Another thing like Sticker Star is the world map, which confirmed as well as the goalposts of the game to be linear progression, and it's the same thing. Bland on plot, bland on settings, what's next? Character, which is also bland? Ooh, joy! As if we needed more simplicity. Huey is essentially Kirsty too, but with more recognition and personality, but even that's not saying much. It's still the only character we're gonna get, and no, the hit up new characters title card in the trailer is lying. Huey will be the only newbie, like Kirsty was the only newbie in Sticker Star, and the character problem is the same one Sticker Star had. The overabundance of toads is already sickening enough, and I don't give a fuck if they all have different personality. That's what they were in Sticker Star, that's what they are in Mario and Luigi, they're fucking toads. It's literally no different than any of the other Mario games out there. Paper Luigi's reduced to a cameo like Sticker Star, to where if you find him in certain areas, you get coins, and then he leaves. The enemies are the same as before, just like Sticker Star. The Koopalings are reduced to damn boss fights here. Tabata said it'd be nice new additions to have them as bosses. Fuck no! We've done this multiple times in the past. This game, like I mentioned in the other video, is getting the Mario Party syndrome, and it might as well have the new Super Mario Bros. Syndrome alongside it. The landscapes, the enemies, and the story lack innovation and are bland. The graphics are stunning, but everything else is lackluster and predictable. The new style of gameplay is hurting the franchise. The developers are forgetting what it once was. It's pissing off everyone who adored the style that worked, and it's showing how much lazier and lazier Nintendo has gotten with these games. You thought everything up to now was bland and a slap to the face? You really want to know what's a big punch to the face and Captain Falcon knee to the balls? The gameplay. Which is literally the same fucking thing as Sticker Star. Let me get back on this real quick. How the fuck can Miyamoto say Sticker Star being a Thousand Year Door clone is bad, yet a Sticker Star clone is completely fine? Back to the main topic. You can cut things out in this transition just like in Sticker Star, where you add things in the overworld and it's this platforming element. Fixed HP, no partners, an overabundance of cards, which are exactly like stickers, and the biggest problem of Sticker Star, which is apparent here, is unnecessary battles. You get coins and paint to fill up your meter from these battles, but this is the exact same problem Sticker Star had. There's no reward for battling. Other than the boss fights, you can easily skip through regular fights, as you won't get EXP, the cards, coins, and paint you get can be easily obtainable in the overworld, and it's going to waste your time. Not to mention the cards are just as valuable and expendable as the stickers. You'll use up the paint during the battles with the cards, and you have to get more paint from either winning or overworld interactions, which makes battles even more redundant as you want to conserve that paint. The paint mechanic was added because an Intelligent Systems producer's child really got involved with playing paint and thought it'd be fun. Then why the fuck didn't you give it Splatoon? Why not give the child a franchise that was Game of the Year, then toiling a beloved franchise even further? Putting Sticker Star 2 to use on the Wii U, it's not smart marketing wise and for the fan satisfaction. The 3DS succeeded, whereas the Wii U didn't. And seeing how your most previous iteration mixed and was generally ill received, how the hell can you think it was a good idea to do it again? And on a console that's about to die, and this is how it's gonna be remembered. You know what really got me? You know what really pissed me off? It's this one card in particular fans of the old Paper Marios are gonna fucking loathe. It's this new card called Enemy Cards, where you defeat the enemy, they can become cards, and the assistant producer said, this is a very good reason to battle. And when you use them, they become your partners in battle. Do you see how insulting this is to the fans of the older game? They're basically telling you, if you want partners, you have to fight to earn them, and even then, they can easily die from 1 or 2 attacks. The idea lacks creativity, it's lazy because the enemies themselves and the attacks are lazy, predictable, and bland. They're basically telling everyone to fuck off who loved Paper Mario 64, The Thousand Year Door, and even Super Paper Mario. To think the guys behind this feel so smart, confident, so brave, so goddamn coy, to think this, as well as everything else behind the game, was perfect, and they laugh off the ideas of bringing back the old games. The personality, I could safely say, will be non-present, or at the very least, bare, just like Sticker Star. I wanted to give this game a chance. Many others did too. People behind this game tried so damn hard, even the Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door elitists. But you really fucking did it, Nintendo. If you like Sticker Star, fine. I get it. Good for you. With the right mindset, you can enjoy that game and maybe this game. But I put both games neck and neck, and that's pretty low on the bar itself. Nintendo, not only are you not listening to your fans and giving what would be best for you and your company, you're not even fixing the problems of the game that divided the franchise and community in the first place. You didn't even fix Sticker Star's problems, and you're saying loud and proud, fuck you classic Paper Mario fans. You couldn't even try to cater to both fan bases of the classic Paper Marios or Sticker Star. You said in the interview, Tabata, you got one of the right ideas of what we liked about the old Paper Marios, but you went about it the wrong way, and it seemed to have done nothing about that idea. Tabata thought of the old Paper Marios and their notable aspects, the EXP, the characters, the gameplay, etc., and used Mario and Luigi as an example instead of referring to the old games themselves. You guys may have visions, and the creator's vision is worth seeing, but the fans have a vision too. You're letting go a precious gem, a magnificent treasure go to waste, and it's sad how you're doing this. You laugh at the ideas of even remastering the old Paper Marios and say maybe if fans clamor one enough, then we'll get it. As if we weren't loud and proud about the old Paper Marios already! You want to talk about Prism Island being sucked of color and life? How about we talked about how you're sucking the life and color out of this series? Paper Mario, a beloved, innovative, charming, and well thought out RPG strategy game, is something millions of fans cherish and hold dear to their hearts. I don't see a shred of that with the bland locations, the boring story, the lazy, overdone, over-the-top Toads, Koopalings, and rehashed enemies, and the pissed-out battle system that adds salt to the wounds for classic fans. This isn't progression or one step forward. This is regression and 4 steps back. Seriously, to see such an amazing series up and changed for the worse and be shredded to bits, it's so sad. Not just for nostalgic reasons, but for reasons that can hurt the game as well as its reputation. From cleverness, charm, lovability, innovation, and heart, to blandness, laziness, predictability, rushing, ignorance, and literal utter childish shit. Paper Mario, what in the fuck happened? While I thank you for watching, listening, and giving your time, all I ask of you guys is not a thumbs up, not a sub, but share. Share this video. Let Nintendo know. Tabata said herself in the interview, and let's assume with what little hope and optimism there is left inside me and the rest of us, we need to let Nintendo know this is not Paper Mario. We need to let them know to fix it. We could even get them to remaster the old glory of the old Paper Mario. Apparently, we're not vocal about it, according to the assistant producer, but we need them to actually listen, actually take time, think really hard, add real effort and heart into what was a spectacular franchise. At this point, it may feel pointless, but I say just do it anyways. Make your voices heard. Spam the fuck out of Nintendo's Twitter, Insta, whatever, and just let them know. Even for a remaster of Paper Mario, with what little hope there is left, just let your voices reach them. Let them fix Paper Mario. Make Paper Mario great again.